France's biggest problem is not really a problem, thanks to Didier Deschamps' trick. Good day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in and listening to this our headline we brought to you all. Today, we're going to be talking about France's biggest problem is not really a problem, thanks to Didier Deschamps' trick. Les Blues have progressed to the semi-finals of Euro 2024 without scoring a goal themselves in open play, but an alarming trend may not Didier Deschamps' side in Germany. Two of the three players to score for France in Euro 2024 are out of Euro 2024. One no longer plays international football at all, and one single goal from a French player, well, that was a penalty. It puts France 2 games away from an extraordinary achievement, from winning the European Championships without any of their team mastering a goal in open play. It sounds like a feat that the Greece side in 2004, limited in ability, clean sheet specialists, and set piece experts could have pulled off. Not France, who scored 4 and 3 in the last 2 World Cup finals, respectively, who have Kylian Mbappe, potentially the best player in the world for the next few years, and in time, the best in the World Cup history, who have a galaxy of attacking talent. But maybe it should be the definitive Deschamps triumph, doing so in his own very particular way. Thus far, his blueprint includes a cocktail of own goals and a spot kick stalemate, extra time, and a penalty shootout. Or if not, the France manager's game plan, a byproduct of his safeties first approach. When you don't get goals, it is better to not have goals scored against you, he reflected. I am a head coach that is defensive, so my team plays in defense. That was tongue in cheek, referencing his reputation. But even the lone goal from a Frenchman, Mbappe's strike from 12 yards against Poland, came in a draw. It means France's 2 match winners to date have not donned Les Bleus shirts. Austria's Max Wober was the first to put the ball in his own net. Then Belgium's Jan Vertonghen, before he called time on his 157th game international career. We scored one, if it is an own goal, argued Deschamps. They all count. France had one curiosity when they won the 2018 World Cup without their main striker, Olivier Giroud, conjuring a shot on target, let alone a goal in the entire tournament. They won a quarter-final shootout against Portugal when he wanted to bring on Giroud but couldn't. The referee didn't register it soon enough, he said. For now, however, France's impotence is a tale of two domestic figures who have been below par and a host of gifted others who have made occasionally impact as substitutes, but rather less as starters. Mbappe missed the draw with the Netherlands with the broken nose suffered against Austria. The masked man has concealed his devastating streak. Fatigue. He asked to go off against Portugal. With everything that has happened, the trouble with his back and the trauma with his nose, he is not in his top form, but with his efforts. He felt very tired. Deschamps said, then there is Antonio Griezmann, often at his finest in tournament football, but not now. After starting on the bench against Poland and on the right wing against Belgium, he was at least in his preferred position as a number 10 for the Portugal game. He was ineffective. For various reasons, Kylian Mbappe and Antonio Griezmann are not playing their best football compared with what they know they can, Deschamps said. Despite all of this, we are here. Ousmane Dembele, meanwhile, was a substitute in the quarter-final, but only after losing his place in the initial 11. Rindal Kolomwani contributed to Vertonghen's own goal with a Catholic Camille, but was less potent as a starter in Hamburg. Marcus Thuram has played his way out of the side. Kingsley Coman has not been given the opportunity to play his way into it. Brinley Barcola began against Poland. Apart from that, he has only been granted 15 minutes of football. Meanwhile, the defining part of the French team has become Deschamps' department. The water carrier, as Eric Cantona despairingly branded him, as a collection of water carriers. The French side, who won Euro 1984, had their magic square. The foreign number 10, who sometimes all played together. Deschamps has gone for 3 defensive midfielders, with Adrien Rabiot available after suspension and Eduardo Camavinga impressing against Portugal. However, perhaps he will not try to cram a curtain of them in. Even with the mere 3, France have conceded a solid 3 goal to Poland's Robert Lewandowski with a retaken sport kick after Mike Megan saved his initial effort. The way Deschamps puts it, they need to be more efficient in attack, but they have been remarkably efficient defensively. Thus far, with their bank of defense midfielders, France have often lacked attacking width. Some of their wingers in Griezmann and Thuram have not really been wingers. Deschamps switched to a 4-4-2 diamond against Portugal, with Mbappe and Kolomwani wider strikers. Whatever the shape, France have neither been creative nor clinical enough, and yet they are 2 games from glory. 2 Mbappe masterclass, maybe, or 2 penalty shootouts, or 2 own goals. We need to score goals, said Deschamps. But perhaps they don't. Perhaps France can go all the way with own goals as their top scorer. That is all we have under this headline that says France's biggest problem is not really a problem thanks to Didier Deschamps' trick. That is all we have under this headline that says France's biggest problem is not really a problem thanks to Didier Deschamps. Or what do you guys think? I want you to drop your thoughts at the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and also tag the subscribe button so as the notification bell so that anytime we have any new video concerning this, you will be the first to get notified about it. Thanks once again for tuning in into this headline we brought to you all. Thank you.